Hello everybody, this is TheXseption and welcome to week 8 of the NPA. This week myself and the Tampa Bay Luxrays will be facing Pokay and the Lancaster Castforms. I had to turn on the lights there because otherwise the camera's going to be all blah, you know. Anyways, the team that we are bringing is down below and you can see the team I am predicting him to bring. This is a little early in the morning. I went out last night and I'm not feeling the greatest. And I got to go out again in about an hour, which it'll be fun, but I'm dying on the inside at the moment. So that's my excuse if things don't go well. But I am hoping to pull out a win here. We basically need to win pretty much all of our games from here on out if we want any chance at making the playoffs. It is not out of the question yet. Still have a few more important games versus division opponents, and those are actually like our last two battles of the season. So if I can pull out wins from here on out, I could very well still make playoffs, which would be pretty awesome. So anyways, he brings things I don't expect, like the Chandelure, which is kind of annoying. He does bring the Quagsire. He doesn't bring the Tentacruel, which is nice. So let's get Shandy on there. I'm kind of surprised he brought Shandy, considering I have a rain team, but I actually didn't want to see it. He didn't bring Weavile. He brought Azelf. Man, my streak. I haven't done well since. Do I not have an Azelf? I do. I do have an Azelf. He did bring Mega Arrow. Brought Latias. Brought Registeel. Okay. What do we lead with? I kind of want to lead with Pelipper just to get up my rocks. Or not my rocks, my rain. Since he has Shandy. Alright, let's try to focus and get all the Pokemon in there on time. So, we'll just get up the rain here to start off. He could lead Azelf. Try to get up his rocks. That's a big thing. Very big, potentially. We'll just have to see. Yeah, Azelf, right? Oh, Registeel. Huh. That looked like a... I was going to say that looked like an Azelf name. Aegis. But maybe that's just because it starts with an A, like Azelf, and it's also kind of short. So I'm going to outspeed this thing no matter what. I just hit U-turn. He goes for rocks, most likely. Not really much else to go for here. So I hit U-turn. That's the play. Go into Swampert. And, yeah, just play it out. This is... I need to fix my calcs here. I don't have Mega Swampert on here. I got regular. I'm pretty sure we're going into Swampert, though. Either way, no matter what the calc says. It's just the safest bet, because... I don't want to go in for a T-Wave on, like, Kingdra. On that off chance, you know? So that's what we'll do. We'll go into Swampert. And we pretty much just hit... Why is Swampert not... There we go. Sunny day. That's nice. I'm not all too worried about this, because I'm just gonna Mega up and hit Earthquake. Sunny day makes sense. Again, I'm not all that worried about what could come in here. Could bring in the Shandy, which would be annoying if he wants to pull a double. I don't know if he'll pull a double. I think I just hit Earthquake because I think he gets up rocks this turn thinking I'm going to switch. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake. He stayed in. Blue guy. Okay, so he's going into Quagsire. This is going to take an Earthquake. All right. Does Quagsire get Grass Knot? Probably. Everything gets Grass Knot. I don't see Grass Knot on here, so it's the worst it's got is HP Grass. It took that Earthquake very well, which is something to note. Could go for a Toxic here. Does he go for like a Curse? Does he try to set up? I don't think he tries to set up with this thing. I think it's just here to be annoying for Snorlax because he doesn't have very many answers to Snorlax. In fact, his entire team really doesn't answer Snorlax very well at all, unless he has Whirlwind or Trick Choice Scarf on like Shandy or Latias. I'm just gonna go into Pelipper, set up the Rain. I think it's a safe-ish move. Not anything crazy. Skip the Rain again. He goes for the Whirlpool. I can U-turn out of this, so not all that worried. And I don't think he's even going to want to stay in and take a Hurricane anyway. Okay. I think I just hit U-turn here. Safe play. I can't directly switch. I could go for the Hurricane, but you know, I'm sure he has special walls in Azelf and possibly Registeel, so it's either one could be a switch in here. And I just want to get out of here. Bring in Swampert or Kingdra. Unless he has Sunny Day on this too, which would be pretty crazy. He withdraws. Okay, into Registeel. So he just wants to set up the sun again. Okay, what does Kingdra do to Registeel? Kingdra. Scald in the Rain. It'll do a decent amount. But again, I don't want him to T-Wave me, so I think I just go into Swampert. Just go into Swampert here. I think it's you know, Earthquake's a safe play. If he goes into anything else, I get a nice hit off. I could predict that and go for the Ice Punch. I kind of want to predict that and go for the Ice Punch, but what do I lose if I over-predict here? Worst thing that could happen, I get Toxicked. That'd be really annoying. Does he go for the Sunny Day? Does he go for Rocks? What does he do? If I'm him, I can live an Earthquake, but is it worth it? Is it worth taking one? You gotta know that's like my move to go for. Can't really go into Aerodactyl. Could go into Latias, like I said. I expect Latias is gonna have like Yachi Berry, though. Yachi, or it'll have like a Scarf set, like I said. So I kind of want to go for the Ice Punch here. I don't lose much by going for it. I'm gonna predict him. He stayed in. Stayed in. He just sets up his Rocks. And I showed the Ice Punch. That sucks. Sucks that I just did that. I think Azelf comes in now. When I hit Earthquake. Do I overpredict him again? Registeel. Do I overpredict? I hope I just predict him this time. Waterfall in the Rain is actually going to do quite a bit to this too. I really should have gone for Waterfall. That would have been the safer play. Just because it would have hit more Mons, you know, depending on potential switch. I don't think that Quagsire is water absorbed since he hasn't switched into it. So it's probably just really defensive, unaware Quagsire. If I can get rid of Registeel, then I mean I pretty much just bring in Kingdra each time I set up Rain and go for Dracos, which would be pretty awesome. Do I overpredict again? I'm going for Waterfall this time. He stayed in. So he's just going to go for the... got the flinch. Wow. 30% chance, though. Or 20% chance. I think it's 30, but... So, I mean, hacks, 20% chance. Sorry about that. Just, you know, a little bit worse than a Scald Burn, but, I'm kind of showing him my whole set right now, which kind of annoys me. I kind of want to go for it again, but will he live one? I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. I'm not going to predict again. Yeah, there we go. We should knock this out. Yeah, great. Awesome. So hopefully he has no way of setting up Sun now. We wasted a lot of rain turns playing around there. I don't like that, but at least we took out Registeel. That's a big nuisance that's gone. Azelf, the biggest thing standing in our way from sweeping right now is Azelf. Everything else gets kind of nuked by Kingdra Draco, which is really nice. So he's probably defensive Azelf, if I had to guess. And he's probably got Energy Ball on here. I assume it gets Energy Ball. I feel like I've played against Azelf with Energy Ball before. Just going to check real quick. Yeah, it does get Energy Ball. It's not going to be faster than us, though. Get off a big hit with an Outrage. How many turns of Rain do I have left? Is it worth... 3 turns of Rain left. Is it worth getting the damage off on this? And do we take an Energy Ball? That's another thing. If he's not very offensive, we might take... Well, that's... I don't know. He could also go for setup or a sub here, so it also might not be safe just to switch out. Might be safe just to go for the Waterfall. There is a chance that it could kill, in fact. So I'm going to go for the Waterfall. He has the Scarf. Okay. Well, that sucks. Has the Scarf Azelf. Azelf is base 115. I don't think Kingdra will outspeed that. I kind of want to bring in Shaman. Scarf Azelf, huh? It just went for Energy Ball, so I know it has to, kind of has to switch here. So I'm going to go into my Thundurus, and I'm just going to hit U-turn, because I'm pretty sure it's going to switch. Almost 100% sure it's going to switch. If he doesn't switch, I take an Energy Ball to the face. I don't know how much damage that does. But, you know, I should calc things sometimes. So... yeah, we'll take an Energy Ball. Good to know. Yeah. Withdrawal is obvious there. Jet Plane Latias. I don't know why he would do that. That doesn't seem like a safe play at all. That seems like a very unsafe play, in fact. The reason I think that's an unsafe play is because I could have gone for the Dark Pulse. Is he Scarf? Is he double Scarf? Is he running dual Scarves? wonder if he has a scarf on Shandy. Does anything? What has a scarf around here? So I think I just bring in Kingdra and hit Draco. I think I just bring this in and hit Draco. So, so Kingdra versus Latias. Now, if he is Scarf Latias, that really hurts. But because he brought it in like that, and because he already revealed Scarf on Azelf, it makes me kind of lean towards not Scarf on this. Dragon Pulse might kill, but if he has the Haban Berry, it won't. So I would need the Draco. So I'm gonna go for the Draco. I'm gonna nuke something. He's thinking, so I don't think he's Scarf. Unless he's trying to screw with me. Just going for the nuke. That's all I want right now. I want to set it off and make things happen. Once we get rid of Shandy, if he were to bring in Shandy, you know, thinking that the sun is gone, if we can get rid of Shandy, then Snorlax can actually dismantle his entire team that's left. He does withdraw. I need to land this. I need to land it. Please land. Please, please, please. Damn. Damn, that blows so much. Chandelure. That sucks so much because I needed that hit. I really did. If he specs, which, who knows? Specs, I don't think he can kill me. He could trick. I don't know. I'm gonna hit Draco again. I'm faster. I outspeed. I am base 85 with a lot of investment, so makes sense. I got a crit. Crit didn't matter. No, crit didn't matter at all. That was going to kill no matter what. I'm choice specs. Although it doesn't reveal that, which is really nice. Doesn't reveal that at all. If he brings in Latias, I think I go Shaman. I am Scarf Shaman, so I will reveal that. Latias is just a safe play here. I'm at -2. It gives him a chance to possibly set up, which is the most annoying part of this plan. Why can't I can't search custom sets on Smogon when you only have imported sets set on here? If he brings in Latias, Shaman's just the play. If he goes for his own Draco, okay. If he sets up again, okay, I guess. I'd prefer he didn't, but at least we'll get to see what he does, you know? He doesn't. He brings in this. Brings this in. Why? What's he gonna do? I'm at -2, so I don't see what the reasoning behind this was. I know it's... What's this explosion? You gonna explode on me? He could try setting up. I don't know why I keep trying to search on here. Search ain't working. I'm gonna go into... Really want to go into Snorlax, actually. Like I said, Snorlax kind of just handles his team now. don't think Azelf gets any fighting moves. I don't have to worry about Latias having any fighting moves. Like, HP fighting's not going to do anything to me. I think I just bring in Snorlax and start setting up. I'm going to try that. I'm Cursed Lax. Things are good here. U-turn. Okay. Okie dokie. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl would be a play. Blue guy. Is that Aerodactyl? It's Quagsire. Is he going to try to Toxic me? I'm immunity, so he can't Toxic me. As long as I gen this correctly. Alright, Quagsire. Oh, he's unaware. That's what he is. Duh. And he's got Recover. Could paralyze him, though. And I can just rest up on him, so. Does he try to set up his own curses? That would be a sight. That would be a sight if he was if he was unaware Curse Quagsire, like the set here on Showdown. That would be something to behold. I'm gonna go for a Body Slam. I'm not even gonna try to set up because I know it's unaware. At the way he brought that in here. Another crit. I'm sorry, man. So he's going for the Whirlpool. That kind of worries me a little bit, but I'm not super worried. The reason that worries me is because now I'm trapped. But if he isn't going to set up on me, and depending on if he has Recovery or not, then I might not really have to worry about anything. So I'm going to hit another Body Slam. Next turn, I might go for a Rest. Depends on a couple things. Got the Para. Now that is a 30% chance. I like that. It's a ground type, but Body Slam as well as like moves like Glare will paralyze even ground types. I did find out though the other day that, and this might seem like, you know, basic news to everybody, but you can't paralyze electric types at all. I thought it might be possible with Glare, but it's not at all. And I kind of want to just hit Rest here. Because he might switch. I don't want to give him room to kill me with Mega Aerodactyl, is the thing. What does Aerodactyl need to kill me? He doesn't want to bring it in, obviously, on a Body Slam, because he doesn't want to get that paralyzed. He needs me at about half. So I'm going to hit Body Slam. He needs to get more damage off on me. I can't really do anything else except for Body Slam here. Can't Toxic me because I'm immunity. The Whirlpool end. No. That's still going. Okay. I am about at 50%, and a Stone Edge could possibly kill me from Aerodactyl. Kind of concerning. Not super concerning, but kind of concerning. How much Recover does one Quagsire get? Recover gets 10 power points. 10? Maybe 16. I don't know if that's correct on here. He gets 16. And he's used 2. Well, he's used 1. I don't know. So we might have a bit of a stall war going on here. I'm going to go for the Curse, because if he switches, then Unaware won't be in effect. So I obviously know he's unaware, but this is the only thing protecting this team right now. Yeah, I'm going to go for another Curse. And maybe on the next turn I'll hit Rest. I actually, since I put up 2 Curses now, I don't need to worry that much about Aerodactyl coming in. That much. I still need to worry a little bit. He's just trying to get some damage off. Alright, and now I have to hit rest. Can't do anything else. Got 2 curses up. In a pretty good spot here. That Whirlpool's been lasting a while. Yeah, he needs to re-up it. He got a crit. Seems fair. I got 2 crits. Although it seems like neither of them mattered because he's recovered fully up and the Draco was going to kill anyway, but go for the sleep talk. He is just going to stay in. I can't do much. Like I said, we're pretty much in a stall war until he runs out of recovers. That's just where we are. I have way more rests, you know, than he has recovers. I don't know why he's going for Whirlpool again. I'm already trapped. Trapped. Although it's not doing very much. It makes me kind of think that Curse might be working. Maybe he's water absorbed. Maybe he's just been trying to mess with me. But I can't do anything because I'm asleep. So this is my second turn of sleep. Have to go for the rest talk again. He's paralyzed, which is nice. Give me that curse. Give me that body slam. Just don't rest. Body slam. We'll see. Is he unaware? He's not unaware. He's just not unaware. So we might actually win here. Unless he's got... I don't know what he could have. What are we at with Snorlax? We at +3? We're at +3. I'm going to go for a +4. And then I'm going to go for another Body Slam. And I think I'm just going to try to end it. Alright, yep, we just go for the body slams now. I don't like how much damage this Whirlpool's doing to me, though. It's kind of annoying, because I know that he might be able to revenge kill Snorlax or something. But, at this point, I gotta go for the kill. I was so sure he was unaware, but now I'm pretty sure he's not. We'll see. If this kills, then he's not unaware. He's just not. He's not unaware. And he was water absorbed. Makes sense. Makes sense, but since I didn't see Weavile on his team, and Weavile being the only member of his team with like a relevant fighting type attack, I thought Quagsire would be his counter to Snorlax since he didn't bring Weavile. But that's interesting to note. Very interesting to note. Alright, so I'm going for another Body Slam. Obviously. He'll do what he does. Maybe he tricks me. He goes for a Draco. Unless it crits, it shouldn't kill. Yeah. I should have gone for rest there. That would have been the thing to do. But Body Slam might take it out. I don't know. I'm not calcing things. Yeah, there's no reason to calc here. Because he's only got Arrow and Azelf left. And I don't think Azelf does anything to me. Yeah. I'm just going to hit rest then. He should have brought in Aerodactyl because that would have actually threatened me. Because now I just hit rest and get to full at +4. He goes for the Psychic. That's not going to do anything. Wonder why I didn't bring an Arrow. I wonder why he didn't bring an Aerodactyl. I thought he was going to bring in Azelf and go for the U-turn there and go into Arrow, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I think that just means we win by one more differential. I think, I mean, I guess it could have been less than 4, but we'll see. Rest. Trying to end this game here, Snorlax. Come on. Pull it together. Alright, we'll go for... we gotta go for one more Sleep Talk. Then we just go for Body Slams. That did a lot, actually. And it wasn't a crit, which... I guess it doesn't matter, because... especially defensive, I don't have any defensive boosts, so the crit wouldn't actually do too much more. Azelf goes down, and basically can Aerodactyl take us out, is what the what's going to be going on here. I mean, Stone Edge has a high critical hit rate. It also has a miss chance, so, you know, we'll see. But my play is just Body Slam. It's not going to be very effective, apparently, but... that's what we got. At +4, I imagine it'll do a lot, if not kill. He goes for the Hone Claws. Accuracy and attack going up, which is nice for him. But I gotta go for the Body Slam. We got another crit and a para. I'm feeling pretty bad about that one. Yeah. Because if we didn't get the... I mean, Para's 30% chance, so it's just like a Scald Burn. But we did get, like, Para on all the mons we hit Body Slam against. So I do feel pretty bad about that. Also, the crit's just, like, icing on the cake, really. It sucks for him, basically. We live. He doesn't get a crit. The Body Slam's going to go off, and we're going to kill. Good game, Pokay. His links will be down below in the description. Make sure you go check him out, and check out his side of the match. Really sorry about all the hacks, man. I don't think most of them mattered. Like, at the end there, obviously it sucks that Arrow got para'd and crit, because if the para didn't happen, then he could have gotten a crit Stone Edge against Snorlax and put himself kind of back into the match. Not fully, because obviously Kingdra and Rain would outspeed, and I'd get off, you know, waterfalls. So I don't think he could have won there, but he could have brought the differential a lot closer. Anyways, good game to him, and hope you guys enjoyed. I got to run now. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next week when we are facing nobody, because next week is actually the bye week that I told you was this week. So there's going to be a week off, but I'll see you at the end of that. Peace out.